What is up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Tanner here with another live stream. This is day number 8, I believe. We're going to be setting up some product upsells. We've gone through most of the essential stuff from the beginner's perspective, setting up some ads, testing some products, and we'll get into that a little bit later on in the stream. I'm going to be talking to you guys about my situation and exactly where we're at with product testing and why our ads are, some of them performing well, some of them not performing well, and it's a little bit of an interference situation. So we'll be going over that later on. But before we get started here with the product upsells, just a quick overview for what a product upsell actually is when someone goes to add a product from your store to their cart, and when they do that, another product pops up that's related, that's either a little bit lower price or higher price, and then you're basically offering them a bundle where you sell both of them at once. And doing that, you can make a lot of extra money if it's a product that's actually related. You have the perceived value there, then you'll start to make a lot more money. Your average cart value will go from whatever your product cost is or product sale is to the next level. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. So one thing that's going on right now with the sales and the ads and everything like that, I'm going to be hiding all that stuff for the next couple of days because a lot of you guys, I've noticed, have been copying the store exactly. And the way Facebook's system works is, it bids to give you the lowest cost of purchase. But when a lot of people go and set up the exact same ads, the exact same store, the exact same product for the exact same price, a lot of you guys are creating the same exact store and it's outbidding me and affecting my ROAS and my cost of purchase. So, it's not something that's a huge deal, but it's going to slow down the process by about 10 times. So that, as well as the, indirect traffic from you guys going to the store, has affected the pixel a little bit, but I'm not complaining. I'm not saying that's going to affect me. It's not an excuse to why we're not at $100,000 in revenue or whatever. So basically what I'm going to be doing is setting up some ads, in the back end where you guys can't see it. And then, we'll be going over the results a few days after the fact, because if I show the exact products, the exact ads, then you guys are going to be able to copy it. I know all of you guys out there aren't trying to do harm or trying to affect this series, but, when a lot of you guys copy everything exactly step by step, then that's going to affect my ROAS and affect my cost per purchase. So when that happens, that leads me to go on to, different products, and all that stuff. So I'm going to be doing that in the back end. I'm not going to be going live tomorrow, but I will be going live on my Instagram for a little bit if you guys want to check that out, at Tanner. I'll put 2 R's at the end, or I'll put it in the comments below. It's Tanner with 2 R's at the end. I just commented it. That's my Instagram. I'll be going live tomorrow, so if you want to check that out, then it'll be around the same time, 12 o'clock. So yeah, I'm going to be hiding everything for a little bit as far as sales and ad spend. Just because, these replications are affecting everything that I'm doing. The only thing you can't compete with is data, but when it comes to the actual, sales and cost of purchase, it's being affected. So that's why I'm going to be basically running ads just to a direct product page instead of on the website. If you guys want to see the best results and actually everything happen smoothly, then you don't want to copy everything I'm doing step by step. It's just going to affect my cost of purchase. But yeah, this isn't an excuse or anything like that. You guys will see. We'll get everything back up. After a few days, I'll bring the products back up, all the ads. You'll be able to see where we're at, and it'll 100% be 3 to 5 ROAS at least. So today we're going to be going over product upsell, setting some of that up. It's pretty basic through a Shopify app, but it can make you a lot of extra money. So let's go ahead and get started. We go over, actually I need to share my screen first. Okay, so this is the app. It's called Bold Product Upsell. Well, Bold's the name of the creator of the app or the company. And Product Upsell, they have a 30-day free trial. You can make a lot of extra money in 30 days to pay for the app. I believe it's $20 a month. And what we're going to be doing is setting up some product upsells. So if we go to our store here, let's set up an upsell for this. This one is simple. It's not a very high margin. I mean, it is high margin compared to the cost, but it's not like a $30 margin or anything like that. But we see the product. If we were to think of something that's related to this sleeping thing, I would say maybe like an eye mask or something like that. So what we'll be doing is going to AliExpress. We're going to find that and we're going to add it to our store. And we're not going to have it up on any product pages on the bestsellers or anything like that. But what we're going to do is whenever we add it to the cart, this product, then that's going to pop up and ask if we want to add that to our cart for this specific low price, exclusive offer. It's really just getting people to buy something that's related, but they didn't really necessarily come into play to buy that certain product. So let's go ahead and get started here. This is going to be for, let's just search up eye mask. Probably some, so these are the face mask things. These were really popular, the gold ones. Honestly, we could sell these. I'm not sure if this would probably do better than like an actual eye mask, because these things are really popular. 25,000 orders. A lot of people think, look, 25,000 orders is way too many orders. I'm not going to be able to make a lot of money with it. But that's not always the case. So this has 7,000 orders, good reviews. Let's check this out. The 24 karat eye treatment. It's interesting. We can give it a shot and see if it works. $1.39. We have e-packet, $3.58, $5. So we would sell it for, I'll say we could sell it for around $12 as an upsell. $1.39 for a lot. So a lot is basically just, a pack of them. Okay, so it's a 5-pack. Okay, feedback. Always want to check this stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a shot. I'm going to show you guys. It's pretty simple. Five-pack. 24K. Gold. Okay, description. Let's just get rid of all this for now. Variants. We're gonna charge, let's see, $9.99. We got to go higher than that for a margin because it's gonna cost us about $5. Oh, did that wrong. $12.99. Okay, images. So if you just got to the stream, you don't know what's going on. We're basically setting up a product upsell for our storing product to see if we can increase our cart value and average customer acquisition. So import to store. Let's check this. Love watching and applying these. Awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. People make dropshipping look like it's a money-making machine. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I know specifically for everybody that watches these videos, the live stream series, everything like that, a lot of people assume that it's just quick money and can do it super simple, step by step. And that's sort of been the issue with the Facebook ads, is a lot of you guys outbidding me with my ads, which brings my cost of purchase down to almost an unprofitable level that's not worth it for me. So that's why the Facebook bidding system is optimizing to these different people. Because I had someone DM me on Instagram like, thank you, Tanner, I just had my first $100 in sales. I'm like, yeah, all right, that's cool. I get to see people that have made some sales off of my advice. And then I look at it and it's like from the exact same product that we set up for this live stream. So it's sort of interesting how many people are replicating this. And by the way, guys, I have a little free training series if you want to check it out. It's 3 things I've never really talked about specifically that have helped me get to where I am today. If you want to check that, it's the top link in the description. It's cheap. Well, it's not cheap. It's completely free. No cost at all. I don't try to upsell you with anything. It's just the videos are there if you want to check it out. It's not anything I have on YouTube. Are you sure that you get 100K? Oh, yeah, 100%. We'll hit $100,000 in revenue. I have no exact time frame or specific time where I know when it's going to happen, but yeah, like the video. Yeah, guys, like the video if you haven't already. Is there an option to be shipped from the U.S. or China e-pack? Which do you choose? U.S. seems to be much higher. There's not that many United States suppliers, if you mean like that, by actual warehouses and suppliers from AliExpress here in the States. Usually it has to be from Asia. And guys, once we find our first big product, I have something that's pretty cool. So this company I'm working with, they basically allow the fast shipping time. They ensure all the quality, custom branding for a pretty low price. And they've been pretty low key with all their stuff for the past year, but we'll be getting into that once we find our first solid product that's blowing up. How do you get an EIN at 17? So an EIN, for you guys that don't know, well, if you don't live in the States, this doesn't matter. But in the United States, when you create a legal corporation, then you get an EIN, which is essentially your tax ID. All right. So we have that imported to our store. So what we're going to do now is set up the actual upsell. Let's see. Gold mask. Upsell. So you can choose a cross sell or an upsell. We're going to do an upsell. Actually, cross sell. It's confusing me. Presses the add to cart button. Trigger product. So whatever product we select here is going to be, the product that pulls up once they click add to cart. So we're using the sleep aid. Forgot I have to add the variants. Yep. Okay. The offer is going to be the gold mask. None of these really matter for us. Oh, I forgot they cut you off. All right, so we just saved that offer. That's what we have set up, the cross sell here. So if you go to our store now, we're on the product page of whatever it is. We're gonna press add to cart, and now this is gonna come up. We can change all this text. We need to create a little description here for the actual eye mask. But what that's gonna do is, come on, it went out. But what that's gonna do is increase our average order value, because when people go to this, depending on the product, we're gonna have to test with some different products. This will either divert the customer or have them add it to cart and buy, which will increase our order value by a lot and make us a lot more money considering this is a $17 product. So really it's just a testing phase with this. The upsells, usually it works better with some higher ticket items. This is just a $17 item, and our upselling product doesn't really relate 100% to every demographic that we're marketing to, but it can work. $13, a 5-pack. We'll probably remove the quantity selector. I feel like it takes up too much space. So let's edit that real quick. Okay, we have that saved. Alright, so now I have that here. We're going to create a description though, because we need to have a little bit more there that'll convert the actual people. So this happens whenever anybody adds it to cart, whether it's on mobile, desktop, whatever. And yeah, it's pretty basic. You can set this up on any product. I would do it on something like this where it's a higher margin item, like this one right here, a no pull dog harness. What I'm going to do is set up a product upsell or cross sell for a leash. So now you have all these people that are going through, they're buying a harness, but maybe they need a leash. So we're gonna upsell them a leash, and that'll increase our order value. So let's go ahead and just do that real quick. All right, let's see what options we have. Sometimes different colors. I think people would like this. It's not the normal boring dog leash. The reflective. Same one. So we're gonna go with this one. All right, different colors, different sizes. Okay, let's import this. Okay, let's get rid of this. Variants. Let's see, $12 cost, $25. It's not bad. Okay, we have all these variants. Let's just change these. Black. Just looks more neater when you do this, and you change these random colors to like pink, so it's more understandable to some people. But this is a good example of a product cross-sell because we're giving them something that's completely related to the exact product that we're selling, and this should do a lot better than the sleeping one. Alright. Man, this has so many variants. Sorry, guys. Jeez. Alright, there we have it. Let's import all of these so they have the colors. And yes, their logo is on there from the AliExpress supplier, but I'm not too worried about that. Give more products that sell well so we can copy. Guys, make sure you leave a like if you haven't already. Leave a like, leave a like. Alright. So let's go here. We're going to create a new offer. It'll be a dog leash cross sell. Whenever they press the add to cart button, trigger product is going to be the harness. The offer is going to be the leash. Sorry guys, I'm not talking much. I'm trying to stay focused. Sometimes I get distracted. Um, all right, save offer. All right. Here we have it. Why is this on here? Oh, because I have that. Why is it doing that? I have no idea why that went off of there for some reason. All right. It's really annoying. This app gives me problems sometimes. No idea why it's adding to that product for no specific reason, because I just showed you guys it was not set to that at all. Either way, I'm more focused on the dog leash upsell than anything. Because as you can see here, this looks a lot better than the other one. Sizing, I'm going to have to go through and change those. They look good. Should I pay $10 for 10 domain names but with no guarantee if they can be trademarked, or should I pay extra like $45 and get domain names? I don't go through all those domain and URL issues. I just buy a domain. I don't really worry about trademarking stuff for a little drop shipping store. Yeah, so these are the product cross sells I want to set up for you guys. Give us 3 of them for now. We're gonna go through tomorrow. I won't be going live on here because I'll be going to Miami, but I will be doing an Instagram live for a little bit if you want to check that out. And we're gonna be going more into depth on a lot of advertising and products, but some of the stuff I have to, I'm gonna be hiding for a little bit just because, like I said before, just go watch the beginning of the live stream, and that'll be my reasoning for hiding the ads for a little bit from you guys. But you will be able to see all the results from each and every day that I did not show it. Just go to the beginning of the stream if you want a better understanding of why I'm doing that. But those are the upsells, the cross sells. You can do this with any product, and overall, it just increases your order value. I know a lot of stores that get tons and tons of extra revenue. It takes up 50% of the revenue just from these specific cross sells and upsells. So these can be very important. Right now it's just some random products. I'm going to be working on a lot of more stuff with it tomorrow, or tomorrow won't be live on here, but the day after we're going to be updating the site. We'll be making it more professional, adding a lot of stuff to make it look more neat, and we'll be getting into all that. Let me know if you have any questions on Instagram. Message me on there, email me, whatever you guys want to know. We have the free training below if you guys want to check that out. Top link in the description. And yeah, guys, I will see you then.